Bam! How you guys? You good? I'm back. I'm back. Like how I promised people that I'm gonna do a few reviews on singles and albums, and today, boom! Subscribe, follow, and share my YouTube. This is your uncle coming through you on Cap Connect, and today I'm just gonna do a review of one of the most, I think, the most talented upcoming artists of our time. Like currently, I think Kae Chaps, people, we can't even dispute the fact that this kid has got talent. The kid who came through with the song Juicy, then he gave us the song Huchapa, he gave us the song Sawira, and then a whole lot of other songs. He's been featured on Natty O's album, and I think on that song, which he featured on, where he was featured by Natty O, guys, people are not talking about it, and I know it's a conversation which people have never started, but I bet on that track, if you listen to that song which he did with Natty O on the album, he gave us one of the best verses. If you listen to him, this kid is one kid who's very emotional. You can feel the connection between him and the song. You know what I mean? Whenever Kae Chaps goes behind the microphone, he gives all. You know what I mean? When I first heard the song Juicy, to me, I was like, flip, this kid is tight. You know what I mean? You could see the emotions, you could feel the emotions. What made that song Juicy so different from every other song was the emotions. He was so connected with the song, emotionally connected. What he was singing, his facial expression, his emotions, they were in sync with the track. You could feel that these are he was one person, the song and the words, the lyrics and everything, how he was expressing himself. You could feel, even if you listen to Uchapa, you could feel it. That guy, he connects with his song. But now when I listened to this track called Mwana Wevhu, I've listened to this song maybe 2-3 times. You know what I mean? I've the first day when I listened to it, I was like, oh, okay, this is Kae Chaps' new track. Let me listen to it. Let me feel it. You know what I mean? So to me, I didn't see the Kae Chaps who I know. You see, trust me, the kid is talented, like I said. But in this particular song, I didn't feel Kae Chaps. The emotions are not connected, and normally his theme, his concepts, and what he sings about, what he attacks in his music. Kae Chaps is usually a lover boy, or a broken-hearted lover boy, a Sunny Makalima kind of artist who sings about love, breakups, heartbreaks, and all that, And when I heard about this song, to me, was he was trying to inspire people. But then if we look deep, without taking away or without looking at it involves certain people or certain bingers, like what people, the term is used for someone who's got money. I know I posted about this a few days back, and people were lashing at me like, no, you can't box an artist, you can't tell an artist what to sing, what to do, and all those things, which is fine. I agree. But my argument was on this song, particularly on this song, is Kae Chaps is an artist who's still coming up, right? Who still has to stamp his authority or stamp his name in the industry. You know what I mean? And I feel the change, or this song, he was told what to sing about. You know what I mean? Whether he was paid to do it, which is fine, yes. At the end of the day, as artists, we are paid to do tracks, we are paid to sing, we are paid to do adverts. If you are paid to do a song, you don't have to get out of your box to suit the person who is paying for you, because at the end of the day, remember you're a brand, and you have got certain style and certain ways and certain market which you will have created. You know what I mean? Kae Chaps is one artist who has created fan base through talking to females. If you listen to his lyrics, if you listen to Chapa, if you listen to Juicy, if you listen to even his song called Sawira, Anika Raf, so Kanotaura, so he's got some words which he uses, you know, in an insulting but fun way or loving way. You know what I mean? Things like that. I'll go shout at my baby, but they love it in a way. You know what I mean? It's so emotional. When he did Juice to your Juice Rago, Rugundi Tsoma, Madimona Rundi Tsoma, and all these things, as he took a baby, you know, that's he's emotional, and he's saying that you could feel. You know what I mean? You could feel in the songs that this is him, and actually, the way he does it, it's a my baby. Ana chins out face out 1-0. But they love it. They fell in love. That's what they fell in love with. That's what made Kae Chaps. That's why he trended with the Uchapa. That's why he trended with the Juicy. That's why I'm sure he did so well with Sawira. He did well with the song which he did with Natty On. You understand? Because you could feel it. But when he did Mwana Wevhu, I felt that disconnection from him and the music. Because possibly he was given a task to say, I want you to sing. This is money or whatever money he was paid. Right? And he was told, and he threw a record, Rakat, and it's, let's do A, B, C, D. Right? You sing about this and this and this, and these are the words you have to do, inspire the youths and everything. Because obviously I understand the guy who is behind the song, he has got his own ways of thinking, and this is what he wants. He's a businessman, right? Who apparently he deals in real estate and other things, and he's there to inspire the young talent, and obviously he wants a better life. He's a businessman, right? But now he tells Kae Chaps, no, this is what I want. But it disconnects Kae Chaps and this song. Because, and I feel that's where they lost it. What they should have done was let Kae Chaps sing, be Kae Chaps, right? Sing what he wants, what he's feeling, what emotionally is connected to. Then when he does that, then you can take that song and tag it the way you want to tag it. You know what I mean? This is a business song and inspiring song, and you are taking him away from what he is comfortable with, his bracket. This is Kae Chaps, and it's too early to do that because he's still a young kid who's still trying to build his fan base, and he can still sing the love songs, the hurt, the happy love songs, the heartbreaks and everything. He can still sing. And when you are coming in as a businessman to invest in his art, to invest in his music, don't take him away from that yet. You can't allow him to experiment. He's still young to experiment. He's still in the industry. This kid just came in recently, like last year, I think, with the song Juicy. And you taking him away from his comfort and putting him, say, in the song, I feel it's a bit too soon. You can experiment with Wingy D. You can experiment with the Jah Praiser and sing anything else. You know what I mean? You can experiment with Baba Harare. You can experiment with Leonard Mapfumo. You can experiment with Shinzo Man. Because these guys, they've been there. They've got a fan base. You can experiment with Say Colors. You know what I mean? Because these are guys who has been in the game and they know what they want, and they've got a following, and which is known in terms of what they sing and who they are, right? But this kid, he's still trying to find his feet, right? And we know him of singing love songs, heartbreaks and stuff. And you taking him and saying, you know what, do this. I felt it was a bit too early, and people were like, oh no, you can't box him. Yes, there's a certain time when an artist needs to be boxed. You know what I mean? There's a certain time when an artist, you need to focus in making you. create your fans, stamp your authority, be you. Now we know this is you. If you play around and experiment later in your journey as an artist, then fine, we know you have got your fan base, you've got people who are following you right now. You know what I mean? You've got numbers, so you can play around, you can experiment, you can do all these songs. You know what I mean? It's different doing your song and get out of the box so early than you going to feature in something. He featured on Baba Arare's track, and you could see, no, this is Kae Chaps. I now change style. You know, it was him and the Baba Arare. You could feel, no, this is Kae Chaps. But when he did that song, you know, Mwana Wevhu, I felt it was a song which he had to do. It was an obligation. He was obligated to do it, but it wasn't him. You understand? People love the song, but as far as an artist is concerned, as far as music is concerned, that's his brand is concerned, I feel it took him away, and we don't need that yet from a young artist like him. You understand what I'm saying? We still need him to be consistent. We still need him to stamp his authority. We still need to see the Kae Chaps who fell in love, or who the girls, you know, the college girls, the university girls fell in love with. You know, he sings for those. He sings, that's his market. The young, the college and the university girls, you know, he sings for that. And my shoulder, if you listen to his music, and I shoulder my baby. And all these why Juzirako and all these things, things like that. He doesn't have kind words for girls, and they love him for that. So the moment now you start singing my inspirational songs, which you feel emotionally is disconnecting you as an artist, it's, for me, it's a no-go area. Later, yes, he can do it. That has always been my argument on this song. As a song, it's a good song. It's an okay song, right? I didn't say song it's Yagashata. It's an okay song. But as a song for Kae Chaps, it's too early for him to start experimenting with his brand. People like Trevor Dongo, they have been doing songs like that, love songs, for years, right? And Bingas will come and invest. If they want you to advertise, they'll invest, because this is who you are. They can even pay money to do that. See, people are like, he needs to hustle. No, you don't. If you hustle, but stay in your lane for the meantime, until you get to a level whereby people know you as Kae Chaps, as Trevor Dongo, as Natty All. They know this is what you do. This is your identity. Right now, if you throw him around, people will be like, flip. We are confused. We don't know. So for me, this single is not it. And the funny thing is, it's not actually on his YouTube channel. I don't know if people realized it. It's not on his YouTube channel. It was taken to a YouTube channel with 2.something followers. Yet he on his channel, he has got over, I think, 16,000. I'm not very sure about the figures which he has got. I can actually check now how many followers does he have on his channel. It's about 37 subscribers on his channel, right? And he put that song on a channel with how many people are these? Like 3.5. Is growing. Last time when I checked it, very few people, and I don't know if people can see or realize that it's actually not on his channel. And why would an artist take his music to a different channel when he has got more subscribers and take it to a smaller channel? But obviously it's because he was paid to do it. But if you look at it, probably he doesn't own the masters to the song because he was paid. Was he paid handsomely? I don't know about that. You know, my encouragement is, and my hope is, I hope he was paid enough money, but you don't take away the rights of your songs. These are your intellectual rights, and you still need to retain them, right? I'll always encourage an artist to be paid for that song, but take your rights, take your music, take your masters. You know, that's the norm. But otherwise, it's a good track. That has always been that was only my argument. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, and Don't forget, like, subscribe, and follow. Then all you guys, you always get the new updates of my reviews, singles, and albums. Otherwise, next time, let's link up. Your uncle, I'm out. Boom.